everyone, this is Maria, and today I have a simple and fun Easter DIY that the kids are going to love. I'm going to show you how to upcycle a candy box and turn it into a cute shaker card, like this one, or a cute Easter shadow box. This is what you're going to need. To make this project, you're going to need a couple of sheets of Easter-themed scrapbook paper, solid cardstock, Easter stickers, confetti, candy boxes, the kind that have a window like these, adhesive of your choice. I'm going to use a glue stick and a glue gun, scissors, pencil, a butter knife, Easter grass, and cute little fuzzy Easter chicks like these. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our candy box, the candy box with the little cellophane window, and you can see the cellophane clear paper here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to loosen the flap and we're going to remove the chocolate, okay? And so that's where I'm going to use my butter knife. And so if you have like something else you can use, preferably something that's not really sharp. And also I would have a grown-up do this part, you guys. So I'm going to carefully slip it right under here and start loosening it. And you can see I'm just lifting it very gently. And now we don't want to tear it. And so just very carefully, I'm going to set this down on the table here because I can work with it better. And so it's lifting up very nicely. Now you don't want to put the knife too far in because you can tear the box, which I've done. So I'm just sort of jiggling it back and forth. There we go. Loosening this up. And then what we're going to do later is we're going to put some glue when we close it back up again. Okay. And so you're just going to lift this very carefully. You can see there's some paper there, so I'm going to take my butter knife and just very carefully, there we go. And so I'm going to open up this box of candy. Also, if you notice, I'm going to fold this over just very carefully where that little fold mark is, the crease. It'll just make it easier to work with. Okay. And then I'm going to slip the candy. By the way, I purchased this candy both at the 99-cent only store and also at the Dollar Tree. And by the way, this chocolate is very delicious, you guys. They're so yummy. And so, okay, so I'm going to remove the chocolates. And I'm going to put the chocolates with some other Easter candy that I have in a jar. And so I'm just going to set that aside. And then you guys, you want to make sure you save this because you can use this for different things. You can put glue in this as you work on projects, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to use this for. I'm using this candy tray to hold my confetti in. So that's what I love about these trays. You can always reuse them. The next thing you're going to do is take a sheet of your Easter scrapbook paper and you're going to put it on the table face down. And then you're going to take your box. And so I am going to fold this down just for a minute, and you're going to outline it with your pencil. And so that's how I'm going to get my pattern. You can also do this ahead of time before you open your box. Okay, so I have my pattern there, and then I'm just going to cut this out using my scissors. Just going to cut this out. Okay, don't worry if it's not perfectly straight here, you guys, because you're not going to see that inside the box. And then I'm going to trace this out also on a piece of cardstock. And so I'm just going to set my pattern paper here, or you can use your box. And I do this because I just want to have my paper be a little bit stronger. And then I'm going to cut out the cardstock. Now you can use any color of cardstock that you like. I just happen to have a lot of this on hand that I purchased at the 99-cent store about a year ago. So now we have both pieces of paper cut out, and so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to glue the pattern paper on top of the cardstock. And so I'm going to use my glue stick. And so I'm just going to put some glue on the back of this, and you can use any kind of glue that you like. I just happen to like this Elmer's Extreme glue stick, and I purchased this at Joann's, which I always use my coupons, you guys. And I'm going to stick that right onto the cardstock. And again, don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're not going to see the edges. I will trim just a little bit because I've already made these, and you do have to trim them just a little bit to fit inside the box, nice and snug. Okay, so now that we have our pattern paper glued to our cardstock, we're going to slip this in the box and make sure it fits. And so I'm just going to, now, okay, right there you can tell it needs to be trimmed just a little bit. And so I'm going to do that. Trim like about 1/8 of an inch, and then we'll try it again. And so each box is going to be different also, you guys. So this is a better fit, although it's still, I think I need to trim it just a little bit more. These literally take just a few minutes to make, you guys. They're so much fun. I love these. I've been thinking about doing this DIY for a while, and I have some Christmas boxes saved up also. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know if you could see this. You can fold this back and you can see that it needs to be trimmed just a little bit off the edge on the side, and so I'm going to do that. Just a little bit. There we go. And then let's try it again. And that's a perfect fit, you guys. Isn't that cute? And so now we're going to add our stickers. So I have 3 Easter sticker books to choose from. I got these at Michael's and they were 40% off, so I got these for 89 cents each. And so I've already used some of them, and I was going through this one, and I think I want to use on this particular paper. I like the large bunny, I love the chickies and the Easter eggs, and I love where it says yay for spring, happy Easter. There's so many cute stickers, it's hard to choose. Look at this one with the little blue. And so all of these colors are on this paper, and that's what I love about it. So let's go ahead and pick some stickers out. So I have the pink bunny. I think it's so cute. And then I went ahead and placed the paper right here on top of the candy box, just so I can get a better idea of where to place the sticker. And if you want, you can go ahead and slip this inside so you can see what it's going to look like. So the bunny needs a little friend, so I'm going to add this little Easter chick. And I'm going to use this bunny after all. It's just so cute. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and slip this inside, see what it's looking like. Oh, it looks so cute, you guys. So what else should we put in here? How about some flowers? Okay, I'm going to add an Easter egg right here. How about a pink flower? Okay, and let's add this Happy Easter banner. Let's go ahead and slide that right inside our box again. You can add more stickers if you'd like. You can also add stickers to the outside of the box. So the next thing we're going to do is take this out of the box, the background, and we're going to put some glue on the back, and we're going to glue it inside of the box. And so I'm just going to take my glue stick and just going to put some glue on the back. And like I said, I love this glue, you guys. I just love it. And just put this glue all over the back, and then I'm going to put it right back into the box. And so just carefully slip that right back in, just like that. And so this part, you can slip your hand in. Now be careful because of the cellophane right here. You don't want to pull that, so hold that up and go ahead and slip your hand in. And if you're a child, you'll have smaller hands, and so it'll be easier. And some of these candy boxes are wider, and so this is kind of narrow. And so some of my Christmas candy boxes are wider, the ones that the candy canes come inside. So now our background paper is glued securely inside the box, so now let's add some Easter grass to this one. Then you're going to take a small handful of Easter grass, and then you're just going to slip it inside your box. And I'm just going to tuck that in, and then I'm going to use the eraser side of my pencil, and I'm just going to help slide this Easter grass inside the box. So this particular box is going to be more of a shadow box. Also, when you put your stickers that have wording in here, or stickers that you don't want to cover up, you can sort of raise them a little bit higher. So this is where I'm going to have my Easter grass. So I'm pretty happy with that. And so I'm going to remove the Easter grass now, very carefully, just like this. And I'm going to set it down. And then I'm going to glue a couple of these little yellow chicks on my Easter grass, and I'm going to use some hot glue for this. Okay, and so if you're a child, you also want some help with this from an adult, okay, because this can be very hot, and I don't want you to burn your fingertips, because that hurts a lot, you guys. I've done that so many times. And so I'm just going to put my little chickie in the grass and just sort of hold it there for a second. And then I'm going to do a second one and put it on the opposite side. And so I want them to be looking at each other. And so I'm going to add some glue here. And then I'm going to put my little chick on the other side. So here's my Easter grass with the little chicks, and I'm going to go ahead and tuck this right back inside the box. Just going to gently slip that in. And then I'm going to take my pencil with the eraser side, and I'm going to just gently push this into the box. And you can just sort of play around with it. See where you want it. All right, my little chicks are nestled inside the candy box on the Easter grass, so the next step is to glue the box shut. To glue our box shut, it's super simple. You just fold down the flaps, make sure that any Easter grass is tucked inside. There's one right there. And then fold this flap down, and so I'm going to replace the glue. And so be careful with the hot glue, or you can use any other kind of glue that you like. You can even use Scotch tape, whatever you want. You can see the steam just coming right off of that glue. And then you're going to carefully fold down that flap right on top, and there you are. Isn't that cute, you guys? This is the little shadow box. It's so cute. Now, if you had a box that was whiter, then you can put some more three-dimensional items inside, but I thought these were really cute. Now let's go ahead and do the one with the confetti. So I've already cut the paper for the second one, and I went ahead and glued it to the cardstock and added the stickers. So let's go ahead and glue this inside the candy box. Okay, so I've got my glue stick, and I'm just going to put the glue on the back of the cardstock. And like I said, you can use any color of cardstock. It doesn't matter, because it's not even going to show, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this inside the candy box. And I'm going to press it down, make sure it stays glued to the back. This is one time I'm really happy to have small hands, you guys. And it looks so cute already. And so the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this Easter confetti. Now, I found this Easter confetti at our local 99-cent only store, but I also saw bags of confetti, Easter confetti, at Hobby Lobby yesterday, and it was 40% off. And there was quite a bit of confetti in the package. So we've got some little bunnies here, we've got some Easter eggs, and some little chicks. And remember to check this edge right here, because you don't want it sticking out, and so it folds nicely. So let's go ahead and add our confetti. Okay, let's drop some Easter eggs in here. And we'll drop some bunnies in there. This is so cute, you guys. I really love this. And then I'm going to put some little chickies in there. I love the pastel colors. And let's add a few more bunnies. Okay, and then you can see if you have enough, or if you want to add more. And so I think that's good right there. It looks so cute. And so let's go ahead and glue this shut, okay? See, this one is super fast, super simple. I'm going to go ahead and add my hot glue right along here. And then I'm going to hold this down. Be very careful not to burn your fingertips. And like I said, you can use any kind of adhesive you want. And so kids would probably want to use something like Scotch tape, or maybe some Elmer's glue or something like that. And look at this, you guys. You could even close this with washi tape if you have washi tape. And I just love this. It's so cute. I'm going to hold it still so you can see, and then just move it slowly. You can see all the different shapes. It's so cute and fun. And remember, you can also decorate the outside of your box. I'm going to add some Easter eggs. I'm going to add a little chick right there, and a carrot. You can also decorate the back of the boxes. I added some stickers and I think they came out so cute. And so I really love these. You know, these are so much fun to make and they literally just take a couple of minutes. They're fun to make with friends and family. And you could put these in an Easter basket. You could give them to your grandmother, your teacher, your mom. I'm going to add some magnets to the back side, I think, and I may go ahead and put these on my refrigerator. And so, yeah, and I think this one is really cute also with the little chicks inside, and you can see where I put the stickers on the back. This one says, My Chocolate Bunny. It's so cute, and I put the Easter basket here in the center. So I hope you have fun making your own Easter shaker card or Easter shadow box. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy crafting and happy Easter. Bye-bye. So I had some leftover magnets from another DIY, and so I just glued them onto the back of the candy boxes, and now I can enjoy them on my fridge all the way through Easter. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.